Hi everyone, I want to show you today how to use a 60cm square and make it fit a bigger toddler. This is quite a big chunky toddler. She's about 2, I should think, 23-inch waist and 25-inch hips, so fairly chunky monkey. The easiest fold to use at this stage, at this size, is the triangle fold, which is very simple. It's just fold it in half that way and you have a triangle. If you've got a very long baby between waist and groin, you can make that fold a little bit less to make it a little bit longer, but normally that's enough. If you think you're going to need to boost your nappy, I suggest that you put your booster inside at this stage so that it saves messing around later. But you may or may not need a booster. That's entirely up to you. Once you've got to there, put your baby with their waist at the back. You know, a lot of people say put them lower down, put them at the bum crack, but you need that up at the waist, otherwise it's going to slip down. So it's there. The middle top layer comes up between the legs, simple. That one comes across. That one comes across, and finally that one comes up, and you fasten with a nappy nipper. So it actually goes on quite easily that way. Make sure if you're using a nappy nipper that you do pull down hard on that bottom one so that you get a Y shape rather than a T shape. Once you've got that on, tuck around. You can actually tuck in as you put this on. As you get better at this, you can actually use your thumb and just tuck it in as you actually put it on, which makes it a little bit neater. But that's basically it, and it will go around, as you can see, quite well, and you can make it longer if you need to. The other fold that people have problems with is the kite fold, because the wings won't meet at the side. It doesn't really matter that the wings don't meet at the side, so I'm going to show you how we're going to do it. Let's take that booster out. I'll leave the booster out because you can put it in or not, as the case may be, as you need it. Your kite fold, when you make your first folds, just make it wide at the top. Come down to the point, but make it wide at the top, because it doesn't matter if there's a gap. This is going to be the back. In the main, it's going to be the back, and there's no wee there. So make it nice and wide there to begin with. Fold the top down as you normally would, and the bottom bit fold up to fit your baby. It depends how long your baby is, how wide this is going to be at the bottom, but it's usually somewhere around about there, which gives a fairly generous bit to play with. Place your baby again so the waist is there across the middle, not the bum crack. Okay, that comes up. Again, you can tuck this in as you want to. The wings come across. If you want to, you can tuck this in as you go, but the wing comes across to there. Fix that first wing straight away with either a nappy nipper or a pin. I actually prefer pins, but I know most people use nappy nippers, so I'm using a nappy nipper for this demo. Then, having got that one in place, you do the same the other side. Tuck in as you go if you want to, across there, and use the second nappy nipper to fasten the other side. Now you can use this with lots of folds using 2 nippers. It doesn't have to be this particular one, but just put them on slightly diagonally and you'll find that it works fine. It doesn't matter if there's a gap here and here, because there's no wee going to go there anyway. Your wee's going to come here or here, and it will wick out around. It won't affect that bit there. So it really does work, and if you play around with it, it works absolutely fine, and use it with any fold that you use where the wings won't meet. You can get bigger nappy nippers as well, size 2 ones, but in the main I think I prefer to use 2 smaller ones. Anyway, go away and have fun with it, and if you have any problems, please email me info@littlepants.co.uk. Bye.